Drop the knife. Bring the child out of the room. Let me see your hands.
You are going to get shot.
Let me see your hands right now.
Hi everyone, Donut here. I've been gone for a minute, and I might have had to post a couple of videos from my stream for my past few. Stuff got a little busy with the unsubscribed live shows, which I'm gonna have to go back and do in another day. We had our amazing creator range day that we just got back from all last week in Las Vegas. But I'm back, and we have some badass shootings this week. The one we're gonna look at today is nuts. We've got a guy with a motorcycle helmet on inside, already wacky. He's holding his little brother hostage with a knife. Oh, and it's a one-tap, boys. You guys know what the T-box is. The deputy found it, didn't even hit drywall.
It's the helmet.
I don't want to say it's too much, but it's a full-off standoff right out of a movie. Except today's hero is real, and the bicycle helmet can't deflect bullets.
His brain is gone.
But before we get into that, we've got a pair of Florida candle bandits. That's not a made-up phrase. They tried to get away from police and ended up running into a swamp. Because they are so smart, SMRT. And I wanted to show you Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department's new lineup of, I'm not gonna say it yet, you gotta see. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. I should know that by now. They kill more people than cancer out there.
Even the coppers aren't afraid to bury people out in the desert here.
Let's go on with a wild-ass video, but first, we gotta take a look at a couple of people that helped me buy R2FU. Who's doing great, by the way.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
This video is sponsored by PDS Debt. The economy is pretty wild right now. The holidays are coming up, and you probably want to buy your family some Christmas presents. Well, it's hard to do that when you're up to your eyes in debt. That's where one of my longest running sponsors, PDS Debt, comes in. They have custom options to get you out of debt. Whether it be credit cards, personal loans, collections, or medical bills, they can craft a personalized plan for your specific financial situation. The great thing about them is that there is no minimum credit score. They're here to help you save more, pay off your debts faster, and start putting your money back where it belongs, in your pocket. They are A+ rated by the Better Business Bureau and have thousands of 5-star reviews on Google, with a 5-star rating on Trustpilot. That's because PDS Debt has helped hundreds of thousands of people get out of debt. You're 30 seconds away from being debt-free. Get your free debt assessment. It only takes 30 seconds over at pdsdebt.com/donut. pdsdebt.com/donut. Takes 30 seconds, do the debt assessment, and find the best option for your financial situation. pdsdebt.com/donut. Go right now. July 23rd, 2024, Palm Coast, Florida, 2:30 p.m. Deputies get a call about 3 shoplifters at the town center stealing nearly $2,000 in merchandise from Bath & Body Works and TJ Maxx. They somehow miraculously stole $2,000 in candles. I guess that's easy to believe, then get expensive. But candles? I don't know, it still sounds like the world's worst heist, or maybe they're just smelly thieves.
You stink.
A deputy shows up and sees them walking out the store with their $2,000 in candles. He tries to stop them, tells them to come over. And these two geniuses decide the best course of action is to maybe try and run him over.
Come here. Pat, you run, you're in trouble. Run, you get in more trouble. Ho, 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 ho. You try to hit me? Did you just try to hit me? 564, they're taking a 1031 in the white Toyota.
Yeah, not great words to hear from a deputy pointing a gun at you. Vehicles are a deadly weapon, you know. And as every criminal on this channel does, they take off.
Stand by for tag. They just about hit me.
6134, I think I have the vehicle over by BJ's construction site now, heading eastbound.
Our officer hops his patrol car, the cherries and berries come on, and the candle bandits tear off like they're stealing state secrets. And another deputy jumps in with spike strips.
Oh, you would love jail.
They're already pulling off the crime of the century, and what's about to happen shows that their tactical genius is just staggeringly amazing. They swerve away from the stop sticks right into a swamp.
Speeds of 75. All right, vehicle wrecked out at Amoco.
Vehicle crashed at Amoco. Vehicle forward Amoco. Jimmy K right here now. Shoulder head.
Just stop the car. You're in a swamp now because you wanted a beach-themed bathroom? You wanted to cover up that smelly house? Just go to Dollar General like the rest of us. Deputies surround the car, guns drawn, while these three climb out of the ditch like wet raccoons out of a sewer.
Hands behind your back.
Hey! I didn't do anything!
Keep coming this way, female. Keep coming towards me. Come towards me. Let me see your hands. Keep coming towards me.
Come on.
Who else is in?
What's that?
I'm gonna call her up to you.
Okay.
Man, keep coming.
Put your phone down. Put your phone down. Put it down. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Shouldn't have ran from me.
One of them shouts, "I didn't do anything." Ma'am, you literally smell like lavender and gator shit. Oh, wouldn't it have been gnarly if they got Lake Placided and 12-foot Florida gator eats one because they wanted to take candles? Anyway, sweetheart, I think you did do something. They were cuffed and sent to the Green Roof Inn.
I'm Flagler County Sheriff Rick Staley, welcoming you to the Green Roof Inn, also known as the county jail.
Now this is where it gets even better. Store employees were caught on camera laughing about how stupid these people are.
We caught them because they can't really drive very well, and they drove the car off into a pond on the other side of BP. So they all had to swim to us.
Over candles. I feel terrible.
Why?
God.
We don't, this Flagler County, we don't play.
They're cracking up that someone risked prison time for 50 candles. 50. Mother of God, I had to look it up. They just called a grand theft charge, which is a felony, for f***ing candles. And the driver, you never would have thunk it, had 3 warrants. One of the passengers was on probation. And then the other passenger had a warrant too. Just a traveling circus of bad decisions. Sheriff Rick Staley summed it up best. They made the wrong decision to try that in Flagler County. And no kidding, next time, like I said, just go to Dollar General. Hell, if you're bougie, you could go to Target. Wait, EBT doesn't pay for candles. And speaking of wild ideas, Florida might have candle thieves, but Vegas just unveiled something that looks like it rolled out of RoboCop's wet dream. October 29, 2025, Las Vegas, Nevada. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department just unveiled their newest toy, an entire fleet of Cybertrucks. Apparently the future of law enforcement is here, and it looks like a stainless steel doorstop with sirens, but kind of in a cool way. Metro's rolling out 10 of these all-electric trucks across the city, and over 400 officers have already been trained to drive them. Kevin McMahill says that they are the future of policing.
What does that mean?
He says they can handle everything from Fremont Street. Holy shit, I gambled a bunch of money away there last week. I had to tell prostitutes to get away from me. Honestly, also, do I look like I need to buy cocaine? People kept trying to sell it to me. It smelled great. So yeah, I'm assuming they tested these Cybertrucks with both meth heads on Fremont Street, which I wish they would run those things down Fremont Street and hit every one of these people. They're aggressive. They tried to rob King Trout, but also tested on coyotes. The whole fleet was donated too. They didn't have to pay a dime. It was in total $9 million from a guy named Ben Horowitz.
That was nice.
All jokes aside, I think the idea is kind of cool. They're calling it the test run for electric police vehicles. To be fair, I've ridden a Cybertruck plenty of times. Brandon's got one. They're fast as f, and especially if you're using it on city streets like Las Vegas, they handle well too. I guess the only problem would be during a 12-hour shift keeping it charged. I'm looking forward to see how they handle that part. But yeah, welcome to Vegas. And now for our main story, and it's a heavy one. We're going from Florida's Candle Swamp Pursuit and Las Vegas RoboCop trucks to a Hillsborough County deputy who deserves a gosh dang medal. This one's straight up hero shit. This one is also one tap. November 2nd, 2025, Brandon, Florida, 2:04 p.m. Deputies respond to a domestic violence call, super dangerous, where a man was reported to be choking his 7-year-old brother while holding a knife. We call these hot calls. Deputies arrive and they can hear the child from inside a back bedroom screaming for help.
Hey, Sheriff's Office, make yourself known. Sheriff's Office, make yourself known.
Just almost send the kid out.
Send the child out, please. Stay in the child. Bring the child out of the room. Drop the knife and bring the child out of the room. Drop the knife, bring the child out of the room.
The kid even asked the cops to kick the door down, and they kicked the door down.
Stay in the child. Bring the child out of the room. Drop the knife and bring the child out of the room. Drop the knife, bring the child out of the room.
Bust down the door!
What they walk in on, what they see in front of them is something out of a nightmare. Something no cop ever wants to deal with.
Let me see your hands right now.
You're gonna
Let
get
me see your
shot!
hands.
You are gonna get
Let me
shot!
see your hands right now. Let me see your hands right now. Let me see your hands right now. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Drop the knife.
The suspect, a 27-year-old man, is holding the 7-year-old by the throat while wearing a motorcycle helmet and 2 ballistic vests. What the f was he doing? He's not exactly dressed up to go to Disney World. Deputies repeatedly tell him to drop the knife and release that kid.
Well, how long you think this will last?
At this point, the officer knows one wrong move and that kid's dead. And then it happens. The suspect refuses to drop the knife and, well, let's watch.
Drop the knife! Drop it!
The deputy fires a single, perfectly placed round. The suspect drops the knife for some reason and the child runs free. Officer tells the kid, come on, they back out of there. The suspect was wearing so much gear and it turns out that it was useless. The officer used a .45 Glock. Does he think a motorcycle helmet is ballistically rated for a .45? I guess so. The helmet didn't stop the bullet, but it probably helps the family for the cleanup. You know, there's no roof pizza they gotta clean up now. Or as we call the Cobain side effect.
It saves time, and time, my friend, is money.
Deputy Antonio Gonzalez, just 25 years old, handled the situation like a pro. One shot, one kid saved, and the Florida taxpayers save a bunch of money. Sheriff's office said that the suspect was pronounced dead. What? The kid's safe, hopefully not too traumatized by something he shouldn't have had to deal with. RC, no deputies were hurt. One shot back down. We cover a lot of wild incidents on this channel. Car chases, shootouts, wild arrests. This is one of those, though, that shows you need to get your training in. Get good with a pistol and don't be Officer 3 Rock, where it takes you 3 rocks to get out of your patrol car. And Deputy Gonzalez, what a stud. That's all for today's video. Subscribe to Donut Operator TV. Watch my stream on Twitch or Kick. Join my World of Warcraft guild on Night Slayer Horde. I'm a f***ing nerd. DonutOperator.com to get some super sweet merch or follow me on all the other social media platforms. Until next time, please have a fantastic day.